This is a narration of my landing and departure at Rainier Creek Airport, Washington. This initial approach video is accelerated 8 times speed. Rainier Creek is located northeast of Mount Rainier along Highway 410 and the White River. It is surrounded by U.S. Forest Service campgrounds. Rainier Creek is the highest elevation public paved airport in the state of Washington, 2,650 feet. The nearly 3,000-foot runway is adequate, but the canyons create challenging wind and restrict maneuvering, and density altitude can be a factor on takeoff. Here I am entering the initial canyon. GPS is advisable to help select the correct canyon, although specific visual landmarks are also available. This camera is mounted facing out the left rear side window. You can see the white radome, also marked on the sectional chart, a key visual clue that indicates you are in the right place. This canyon traversal is made at 3,500 feet, a good altitude to prepare for an approach into Rainier Creek. We now slow to 2x speed, approaching a significant canyon narrowing. This mouth is your indication that the Rainier Creek Airport is near and ahead. You should be at approach speed, for me about 80 knots, as you enter the narrowing. Although I would normally traverse a canyon on the right-hand side, the approach is easier if we hold to the left side of the canyon. You can see some magnificent rock face formations on the left. As I enter the narrowing, I will begin my descent into Rainier Creek. If I wait until the airport is in sight, it will be too late. Here's a view in real time of the canyon narrowing and the rock formations from the left side camera. Again at 2x speed, I turn left, following the north face of the canyon. The airport is in the valley, directly ahead. Although it is tempting to fly more south, over the road, this would create a steep approach and a very tight base turn. In real time, the runway is now in sight. Wind conditions become increasingly turbulent and erratic as I approach the ground. The campground is a popular off-road vehicle area, and the runway should be checked for people, vehicles, or animals on approach. If a go-around is needed, I prefer to move quickly to the right canyon wall, make a climbing steep 180, and head back out the canyon narrowing before trying again. A hard-packed parking at midfield is new this year, and highly recommended. The side view camera shows the final approach and landing. Although the trees appear to move by extremely fast, this video is in real time. The approach is somewhat narrow, and low-level turbulence is common. Preparing for takeoff, I prefer runway 33, which grants a slight downhill incline, making for an easier exit from the canyon, and most importantly, includes a 1,300-foot treeless overrun zone. This allows for a total of a little more than 4,000 feet to clear the 50 to 150-foot trees. Expect the airplane to become squirrely on takeoff as it immediately begins to interact with the changing winds. Here you can see the takeoff from the side camera. For comparison, here's what a normal landing looks like on the side camera.